Sundubu Jigae is a favorite recipe of mine, one that I've been trying to perfect for over 10 years. In fact, I tried out MasterChef with this very recipe. My method of making Sundubu Jigae is a hybrid method of two of the most popular methods I found online: the paste method and the broth method. Chef Paik is a very popular Korean chef that has popularized the paste method, and Chef Mongchi is a very popular Korean YouTuber who has also done the broth method, and my recipe is sort of a mashup of both recipes. Alright, you're going to need half an onion. You're going to need 3 whites of a green onion, just the whites. You're going to need a handful of chives, Asian chives if you can get them. Konbu, a piece the size of a palm. You're going to need gochugaru, red pepper flakes. You're going to need both coarse and fine. You're going to need Korean soy sauce for soup. It's going to be a little bit different than the regular stuff from the stores. You're going to need sesame oil. You're going to need 1 daikon radish. You're going to need shiitake mushrooms, 2 of them with the split tops. You're going to need 3 cloves of garlic. You're going to need about 8 large anchovies. You need 1 large shrimp with the head on. You're going to need about 6 clams in shell. You're going to need about 3 Korean peppers, 1 jalapeno. You're going to need 1 large piece of a frozen pork belly. You're going to need 1 tube of silken tofu. And you're going to need 1 earthenware pot. Yes, this is going to be an ingredient, trust me. Now we're going to make our broth. So first we're going to do a thin slice of the daikon, about 6 slices there. Then we're going to do a thin slice of the garlic and a thin slice of the green onions. Just the whites though. We're going to save the greens for later. Right, just put it all on the plate there. We're going to do a rough dice of the regular onion. Just everything on the plate. And now we're going to take half of the pork belly there. You don't want to use bacon for this. You want to use just a regular old pork belly. Bacon will have a smoky flavor that will just overtake it. Now, we have the cooking vessel we're going to use, the earthenware pot, and we just filled it with water halfway there. That's going to be a measuring stick of how much liquid we're going to use. And fill it in our cooking vessel and just put in konbu, you'd say, and dump in all of their ingredients in there. Put in 1 of our shiitake mushrooms. When you put this to a boil, you also want to put in the dried anchovies. Just pull off the heads and pull out any of the black stuff in there. You also want to put in 1 tablespoon of our soup soy sauce in there as well. Have that boil for 20 minutes and then we strain it. Look how rich that broth looks. We're going to discard everything we strain out of there. Just want to keep that broth. This is the secret to a really good Sundubu Jigae, the broth. Just look at that broth. Let's set that broth aside, and now we're going to make our paste. So we're going to put over a frying pan. We're going to put in about a tablespoon of our sesame oil. We'll put in the tablespoon of the fine gochugaru and 2 tablespoons of the rough gochugaru, and we're going to fry this up really quickly. We want to move this really quickly. We don't give this any time to burn. Put in a tablespoon of the soup soy sauce. Again, stir, stir, stir. Do not give this any time to burn. Just keep stirring it. And then when that's ready, we're going to put everything over the burner. Turns out, because earthenware pots are not atmospheric, I had to do this over the stovetop. So we heat up our broth. Once it's boiling, we put in our paste, put in our shrimp, wait for that to get to boil again, put in our shellfish, and then let that get to a boil again. And now we put in our other mushrooms sliced. Secret to this soup is you have to make it look like it's about to overflow, because every time I've had this in the restaurant, I swear, it's bubbling over the bowl. It's amazing. Alright, now we're going to put in the rest of the green onions, the chives, the sliced peppers, the jalapenos, the Korean peppers. And now, finally, we have to put it in. We have to put in the tofu. You have to sort of slice the tube, let the water squirt everywhere. There's no way to do this cleanly. Now you know what my stove looks like this. I've tried cleaning it, I've tried scraping it. When you make Sundubu Jigae, your stove just gets a little burnt. So now you have to just squirt the whole tube in there. There you go. Now you have to take your spoon, break this large chunk of tofu up. This is not a tofu soup for vegetarians or vegans. This is a tofu soup for meat lovers. Now you have to just let this simmer again, let this boil again really. This soup has to be served boiling. So there we go. Look, like I said, this soup is, I've never seen this soup served without it practically boiling over the edge. So let's go ahead and cover it up again. And let's wait until it boils. There we go. That's what we want to see. We want to see that boiling. Alright, let's take a quick taste, see how it is. That is amazing. Oh yeah, that is amazing. Alright. Let's serve. Sundubu Jigae. This is a meal in and of itself. Look at that. Still bubbling. Now, traditionally, people like to serve a raw egg right in it. But you know what? Let's just get some rice. But you know, is it really a meal? Korean meal without... No, it's not really a Korean meal. Without some kimchi? Yeah. You have to have the kimchi. It's missing something. Yeah, you have to have the fried anchovies. No, it's still missing something. Fried fish cakes. Yeah, absolutely. You have to have the fried fish cakes. No, it's still missing something. Still missing something. Ah, yeah. The fried yellow croaker. Yeah, gotta have the fried yellow croaker. Now it's a meal. Like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more.